Part two of this conversation. Shout out to me being a low tech kind of guy. I think we got everybody back in here. Definitely all about the commission and that extra 2187 every single month, helping more people be able to take advantage of our wealth membership. Mr. Turner, let me know. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can, Mr. Ponder.
I'll break this down one more time. Is that our wealth membership has the partners do all the things that we don't want to do. We give you a money back guarantee, meaning if we can't help you make any money from lowering your taxes, we can't help you with lowering your debt, your bills, or your liabilities. We will give you 100% money back guarantee, and that includes your spouse, and you can cancel anytime. But our wealth membership in this simple process also includes private banking for you guys who want to have your money make you more money. When it comes to precious metals, well, you can actually purchase metals, which is some people call it God's money, but also we put you in a position to purchase land and improve your credit score overall. Listen, you get a back office where you can upload all of your different information into a private portal, and our partners do all the work for you. The focus of our experts is to shift any money that you actually have going out to the big banks, to the government, to any other entities that are taking money from you. We want to put that money back into your pockets. But take a screenshot of this, y'all. Private banking. That's like our DCA or our PRA. DCA is like a savings account on steroids, right? Most traditional banks, Mr. Turner, they actually yield about 0.000 nothing return, right?
That's right.
But in our DCA, it puts people in a position to be able to earn double digit returns. Our PRA is like an insurance policy. Shout out to people who know about the IULs, right? But we offer that in our next level strategies in the wealth membership, meaning you can borrow against it and actually pay yourself just like the banks do. So anybody who's interested in actually in buying precious metal or even starting a trust fund, that's what the P stands for in simple for us is protecting your assets, right? So with the trust fund, we actually help you start three: a business trust, put this in your notes, a family trust, as well as a land trust in a 501c3. But all of these different things come with our membership, right? So before I move on to that, I definitely know we have some amazing rock stars in our team, in our company, and I want to actually spotlight one or two, if I can. Mr. Turner, let's see if we have any partners who actually want to share their testimony when it comes to what this wealth membership has done for them so far.
Yes, Mr. Ponder, we just thank you for breaking down this material. You're doing an excellent job. I use the credit restoration part of the membership. I'm not ashamed to say my credit wasn't that good, it was in the 500s. But I did what the expert told me to do, upload my 3 credit reports to them, and they got it. And they got me into the mid 700s just by doing what the expert told me to do.
That's a win. That's a win. That's a win. 700, like I know people been praying for 600 for a very long time. Is it safe to say you uploaded your things to the back office to your experts and they pretty much did the work for you?
That's right, right. Went in the back office and uploaded my 3 credit reports up to in there, and they did the rest.
Indeed. I've had so much success with working with our wealth membership. When it came to debt, I was going to be in debt 88 years before MWR. They got me down to 9 years. Definitely with the compensation plan I'm about to share with everybody, that helps catapult or speed up the process of getting out of debt faster than slower. They actually improved my credit score. I was in the 500s too. And I'm working on the 700, Mr. Turner. But the beautiful thing is, I was at a 586, and right now I'm sitting at a 670, and that puts
Awesome.
me in a better if they that puts you in a better position in Atlanta to qualify for homes. Even though I have three here in Atlanta that I manage myself, so the wealth membership does a lot. When me, I was working as a manager one time at Average and Budget. They was able to get me back an extra $550 back into my job check because I uploaded my 2 pay stubs and my most current tax return. You guys see it says up to $21,800 on average on return. I didn't have a lot of debt. I didn't have a lot of, different things of that nature. So it changes for everybody. But when I tell you guys I saw this compensation plan, Can somebody in the comment section write, show me the money as I pull the money up for you guys?
All
When I
right.
saw the compensation plan, family, this just showed me what possibilities I had for my for my daughter. I was about to say my child, right? For my daughter. With this compensation plan, you get to choose where you want to sit. It doesn't take any degrees, it doesn't take any of those kind of different things to actually take advantage of this compensation plan that pays anywhere from $5 per day all the way, yes, you guys see it, $15,000 per day. So my biggest thing was when I got in this business is my biggest focus coming out of college and I got in this industry about 13 years ago was simply to get my car note on autopilot. Mr. Turner, do you know any people who would love to have a car note on autopilot?
Yes, sir.
Is it safe to say
Yes.
about an extra $600 a month will help them?
Yes, sir. It sure will.
So no matter who you guys are, I want you guys to look to the left. We got executive positions that earn anywhere from $150 per month up to $4,500 per month. Our regional directors earn anywhere from $6,000 per month all the way up to $30,000 per month. And we have a few members in our organization who are actually earning this. And this is why we encourage you guys to come to our live lifestyle and legacy conversation that we have in some homes. In some cities, we in hotels, and in some places, we got the Bean Acres. We got a amphitheater here in Atlanta where we kind of meet up and we talk about these different things. But national directors earn anywhere from $45,000 all the way up to $450,000 per month. That's equivalent to $5.4 million per year. And I never want to actually, I always like to under promise but over deliver, right? The key thing is that anybody who gets in business always likes to cover their overhead. Mr. Turner, is it safe to say that having a self funded business allows you to think and be able to enjoy the membership?
That's right. So true. So true.
Right. So that's why when we get in this business, we have conversations just like this conversation, because that's all it is. We want to have a communication, open communication with you guys to answer any questions to show you guys what we do. But we can stick around for a quick Q&A after it to show you guys what we actually do. Okay. But the first thing coming out, we want to actually strive to get as many people to Comma Club as soon as possible. Right. As an executive director, I want you guys to put this in the notes. 31236. 31236. And that consists of team members or even just members, meaning customers of your own home based business. So three customers get you $5 per day. It's 30 days in every month. That puts you in a position to earn $150 to self fund the business so you never have to worry about it. That duplicates with or without you to 12. Somebody in the comment section write 12 equals 600. Because when your team grows to 12 people, that's an extra $600 every single month that comes into your pocket no matter what. When I got here, I knew this business was real because I didn't have to worry about how I was going to pay my car note. I didn't have to worry about staying extra or doing extra, you know what I'm saying? Hours at my job. But then I knew because I could help people get $5 and $20 a day, I knew that they'll pay me the $50 a day. That 12 multiplies, guys, and it spreads 236 with or without your thinking about it. And there's so many other bonuses that come with it. Look at here. This is a screenshot of one of our partners' daily check. See, in one day you can get paid legacy bonus and the daily guarantee. Looking in the middle of the screen, you guys are going to see something that says daily guarantee. And to the right, it says $1,000. This is our mentor, Mr. Bean, founder of the Extra Digit Movement, who created the marketing campaign called Simple that you guys are listening and learning to right now. But in one day, he had Mary came into business, Elijah, Ronald, and Crystal come into business. He earned 30, 30, 30 for each of them, and then $100 when Crystal came in. At the bottom, you guys see in that same day, Wanda came in, Temple came in, $50 earned. Sherilyn came in, $30 earned. Jacqueline came in, 7. That's all in one day, right? But we have so many testimonies, like our brother, Mr. Clovell. He went from the military to multiple assets. He has one of the biggest precious metals collections and an entire company has over 5 figures in just silver collected alone. And you guys see the picture of his bar there. And well, he bought some land. This is the goal for a lot of our families is to have that true trust fund. Mr. Turner, is that safe to say we want majority of the people have a trust fund?
Yes, sir. Most
Because
definitely.
right, because the will leave you in a probate court, right? You know that James Brown and Aretha Franklin, some of them still have their stuff in will and it's still in probate, right? But the key thing is that the government can't penetrate it. It can't be broken when it's actually put into a trust. We'll teach you guys about the jurisdiction and the structure and all of those different things. But beautiful people like Ebony, Derek, and Kimberly have already taken advantage of our wealth membership, and they already have their trust fund package in their hands. We go off the John D. Rockefeller quote. It says, "Own nothing, but control everything," and that's the power of a complex trust fund that we teach you here in MWR Financial. Any of you guys are business owners. This is actually super exciting to me because I own 4 businesses here in Atlanta, Georgia, and this home-based business being a very vital piece to all my other companies is because this business is ran off of people. But most importantly, we have the MWR Fundable Business 360, where this shows you how to actually leverage other people's money to actually help you fund whatever your passion is, whatever your assets is. So no matter who you are, you guys can stick around. Would love to actually do some Q&A with some of you guys to see what you guys like the most out of this conversation. But put this in your notes. The extra digit movement way is simple. That means shift your money. We want to help you increase your money. We want to help you multiply and protect your money, but most importantly, leverage everything. We give you guys weekly Zoom meetings. We give you guys regional conferences. We have national convention. We have a game changer event we do in Atlanta where we have a lot of fun. We go out to the lake, and one of our mentors is about 25 acres of land, and we get to hang out and actually network and learn all at the same time while making money. And even in our team, EDM, Extra Digit Movement, we have our own mobile app that tracks all your prospects and so many different things for you, right? With that being said, think about it. If you guys invested 3 figures and then we help you guys save 5 figures, instead of going out and buying a CPA for 1,500 or getting the debt to wealth program, a credit restoration program, or buying land retail when we have a wholesale, you guys can get all of that inside of our membership for just $149. So no matter who you are, and whoever invited you, get back with the person who invited you because they thought about you when they thought about somebody who could be wealthy and or just an accountability partner. Mr. Turner, is that safe to say accountability is everything?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think along the journey of being wealthy, where some people fall short is they attempt to do it by themselves. See, we can do everything we just said on this Zoom by ourselves. However, when you leverage everything, when you leverage a Mr. Turner, or you leverage a person like myself or our team or our company, or even all the information that's in this industry online, you'll be able to do what you want when you want to as well. So get back with the person, let them know if you're a number 2 or a number 1. A number 2 means I want some of the stuff that you guys talked about, but not everything. A number 2 actually takes advantage of our wealth membership, but you don't want the daily compensation plan or the home based benefits to turn your bills into expenses. But this part still does cover your spouse, and it also allows you to participate in our investment options like precious metals, the trust fund, and so many other parts. But you can't get paid. The only other side is you want everything. And for $100 upgrade, somebody put $100 one time. $100 one time in the comments. To start any business at the Secretary of State is going to cost $100. We encourage people to get a home-based business because the overhead is low. You have many teams and support, and you get to learn while you earn. Isn't that what they used to say back in the day? Learn while you earn.
That's right.
That's one of the best ways. So for $249, you guys can take advantage of everything, our lifestyle portal, our legacy portal. And I didn't even get a chance to tell you guys that we have a lot of travel incentives and a rewards program through something called Give Bucks, where you can get paid to shop as well. That comes with our membership. So I just wanted to take that quick second out to actually share all of these different things with everybody, Mr. Turner. I greatly, greatly appreciate you allowing me to speak and actually be here with your family and friends. And I look forward to seeing if anybody has any questions and comments. So what I'll do is I'll end this recording, Mr. Turner, so we can get that wrapped up, and then we can open up the line for Q&A. Is that okay?
Sounds great. Sounds great.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me get that done for us.